Thank you. I would like to call on Mr. Kevin Barrett, PS of Human Resources, to evoke God, which is blessings on the proceedings. You're kindly asked to remain standing for the national anthem. Afterwards, from a representative from the Charlestown Primary School, Bomani Alexander. I said that right, Kel? All right. Mr. Barrett?
Good afternoon, everybody. Could we reverence God by the bowing of our heads? Just bow your heads. It's pretty hot. Heavenly Father, we are thankful that we are in this place at this time, and this time of day, oh Heavenly Father. You have given us hours so far in this day, and we pray that whatever we would have done, whatever we would have said, wherever we would have gone, that we would have represented you well. Today we are about to begin the National Bank, St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank sponsored Primary Schools Football League. And so we come before you, Heavenly Father, asking for your blessings. Asking for your blessings of a successful meet. Asking you for blessings on all those who would be participating, especially the children, that they would understand that they are to be competitive, but they are to be fair. And they are to abide by the rules of the game. We pray for all those who are officiating to our Heavenly Father, that they would be sharp, they would be accurate, they would be honest, they would be fair. We pray, God, for good weather. And we pray that you would put within us that spirit of competitiveness, but also of friendliness. That in the end of every game, oh Heavenly Father, that there would not be any disruptions, any confusion, any animosity, but rather there would be good sportsmanship. And the winners would feel elated. And those who may not have done as well as they would have liked, that they would be accepting of the results. God, you are able. And so we place all things into your hands, and we leave all things up to you. In Jesus' precious name we pray. Amen.
Stand. O land of beauty, our country, where peace abounds, thy children stand free. On the strength of will and love, with God in our struggles, St. Kitts and Nevis be a nation bound together with a common destiny. As stalwarts we stand for justice and liberty, with wisdom and truth we will serve and honor thee. No sword, no spear can conquer, for God will surely fend his mercy shall forever through prosperity extend.
Thank you, Bomani. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Mr. Kevin Barrett, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Human Resources. Londa Brown, Principal Education Officer. Jamia Claxton, Director of Sports. Nicola Fraser, Education Officer. John Williams, Deputy Principal Education Officer. Keisha Jones, St. Kitts and Nevis and Anguilla National Bank Branch Manager, Nevis. Shauna Pemberton, group communications and marketing manager, principals, teachers, coaches, players or ballers, parents, media houses, other football enthusiasts, a pleasant good afternoon. Firstly, I must apologize for the absence of Honorable Uchai Liburd, Minister responsible for sports and education et al., and Ms. Sanala Claxton, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education and Sports, who is away on official government duties. Also, I'd like to apologize for the absence of President of the SKNFA, Atiba Harris, who had some pertinent issues to attend to. Welcome all to the St. Kitts and Nevis Anguilla National Bank Nevis Primary School Football Tournament. Today, we celebrate not just football, but teamwork, discipline, and sportsmanship. To our young athletes, or ballers I like to call them, play with passion, respect, and give it your best. A big thanks to the coaches, teachers, parents, and organizers, also sponsors, for making this event possible. Let's enjoy the games and make it a tournament to remember. Without further ado, I would like to call Ms. Keisha Jones, branch manager of Nevis, for some sponsorship endorsements. Greet her as she comes, please.
Thank you. Good afternoon, boys and girls, and all the other officiating officers who are here today. It's indeed a pleasure for us to be here from the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank. Now, I have one confession to make before I make my presentation, that I don't know anything about football. I only know that the ball is round, the game lasts 90 minutes, and everything else is theory. The first 90 minutes, they are important. Alger Newton represented the senior and youth team. Jalden Myers, the national team recently. Vibert Stevenson, he represented the national and senior and youth team. It has a huge following in St. Kitts and Nevis. The term ballers, and at all the games you normally have popcorn and great debates. Am I correct about the popcorn and great debates? And today I see a mixed team, and we are mostly familiar on the international scene with men playing, but today I see a mixed team of boys and girls, and so I want to congratulate everybody for participating. The sport of football allows many opportunities for the young people of this federation. National Bank is one of our national institutions that has always played a major role in the development of the youth of our federation. As a result, we are happy to be on board. National Bank continues to demonstrate its commitment to supporting football in the Federation by sponsorship of the Primary School Football League in Nevis. This is the first time we are partnering with the Nevis Island Administration to host this auspicious event. National Bank, however, is no stranger to sponsorship of football. National has been the title sponsor of the primary school football competition in St. Kitts for over 20 years. In addition, National Bank is a title sponsor for the SKNFA Premier League on St. Kitts for many years. Last year, we signed a 4-year contract to be their title sponsor. This demonstrates the bank's commitment to youth development and sport. These games provide a platform to cultivate physical activity, discipline, and the nurturing of young adults, young teens for the future of football. National Bank believes in the transformative power of sports within communities across the Federation. We pledge our unwavering support for the game of football and the dream it holds for many. I want to leave this parting thought with you, the participating teams. Football is not just a game, it's an art form. You have to be creative, think outside the box, and always be one step ahead of your opponent. If you do not believe you can do it, then you have no chance at all. On behalf of the directors, management, and staff of the St. Kitts Nevis and Gwilab National Bank, we wish the administration every success in the hosting of the game. May the best team win. Thank you.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans.
Now, for someone who doesn't know much about football, that was quite a bit. Football is an art form. You have to be one step ahead of the opponent. That's football in a nutshell, Miss Jones. You said it all. At this point in time, whilst Mr. Tiba Harris wasn't able to make it, he would have sent some encouraging words via voiceover. Mr. DJ?
Good afternoon, young footballers. This is Atiba Harris, the president of the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association. Congratulations on your participation in this year's competition. I must commend the Ministry of Education and Sports for allowing our student athletes to participate in this year's competition and also being the organizers of this year's competition. Football has the ability to affect one's life in a positive way. To the young footballers, I want you to continue to give it your best. Continue to have fun. Continue to develop. Continue to respect your opponents, respect your elders, respect the officials who are doing these matches. Football has the ability to make a positive impact on society. We at the SKNFA will continue to support the growth and development of football all across the country. In particular, in Nevis. The St. Kitts Nevis Football Association will continue to support the development and growth. As we can see, over the past few years, a number of Nevisians have been making their way to the senior national team and also the junior national team. We want to continue to go and develop football on Nevis. We want to continue to go and develop football in the Federation. Young footballers, give it your best. May the best team win.
I'm going to move right along. At this point in time, we're going to have Miss Londa Brown, Principal Education Officer, to say a few words.
All protocols having been observed, allow me just to say to all of you present here this afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the start of what promises to be an exciting and competitive football tournament for 2024. Last year, we would have witnessed the teams putting their best out, demonstrating the skills that they have been taught by their coaches, and it was indeed an exhilarating experience to see you all perform, students. I loved it, I enjoyed it. I am like Miss Jones, I don't know much about the game, but I could watch and I could see. I know when a goal is made, and I think that is the important thing. And I could see the excitement of the students on and off the field as they engage in conversations about the game, what happened, and I love to see that. So I want to encourage you as you go through this tournament this year, that you keep that same excitement, that same interest, that same zeal, that same wanting to know about the sport, so that you can learn more and grow more as a result of this tournament. We also encourage you to make friends, not just your teammate, but your opponents as well, because this is a growing sport, it's a developing sport, and this is an opportunity for you to hopefully get to know some of the people that you would hopefully represent St. Kitts and Nevis with together in the future. So we wish you all our teams, we wish you all the best as you compete for this year's tournament and this year's trophy, as we can see it here to my left. I want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, St. Kitts Nevis and Anguilla National Bank, my bank, and I encourage you to make it your bank as well. So those of you who you don't have a savings account at National Bank, talk to Miss Jones. She can make it happen. It's not too late. Because as we continue to support National Bank and institutions like that, they continue to support us to help you grow and develop. And we welcome those types of partnerships, and we are happy this year that St. Kitts and Nevis and Anguilla National Bank has taken up the mantle and has pledged to support footballs in Nevis. Miss Jones, to your team, we say thank you. And so I want to say to the coaches, to the students, I won't be long, it's hot, we all know that, and we are excited to get the first game started. So I just want to wish you all the best from the Ministry of Education. Wish you all the best as you go through this tournament. I look forward to cheering with you and to cheering for you as you compete in this year's tournament. All the best to you all, and as Ms. Shaw said, may the best team win.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. At this point in time, and Ms. Brown would have touched on friends, making friends. At this point in time, we're going to hear a recording from our presentation of the Patron. The Patron is my friend, a lifelong friend. I've played football with him for many years. As a matter of fact, he's the individual that would have given me my nickname, Eto, some years ago. The Patron, play something for him there, please. Yeah.
Arthur Pinky Boston. Arthur Pinky Boston was born in St. Kitts on January 13th, 1991. His earliest memory of his childhood was frequently attending football games at Warner Park and going to the beach with his family members. At the age of 5, he moved to Nevis and was later enrolled as a student at the Charleston Primary School. Football is in Pinky's DNA, and he soon began to show interest in the sport. He was inspired by his late father, Arthur Guichard, a prominent footballer who played at the Federation's national level as a goalkeeper. His enthusiasm for the sport grew when his father bought him a pair of football boots in grade 2. Shortly after that, the opportunity presented itself to play for the Charleston Primary School team. In the 2002 Giant Mall Primary School Football League, he was judged the most valuable player, and in the following year, 2003, he was the top goal scorer. In 2004, Pinky was recruited to join the Bath United Football Club junior team as an attacking midfield player. That same year, his team won the championship in the Nevis League and later went on to capture championship titles in 2006 and 2009. The team also went on to win several more titles, such as Invitational Football League in St. Martin in 2006, Invitational Football League in Anguilla in 2009, the SKNFA Division 1 Championships in 2014, 15, 2019 and 2020, and the Antigua Club Championship in 2022. Despite Pinky's young age, he has faced many challenges in his life. He lost both of his parents in 2007. To overcome his grief, he allowed football to consume him. Pinky has indicated that life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. He advised the young footballers that life is challenging and every day is a chance to be better, and that life isn't just about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself.
They had it, my friend Pinky Arthur Boldface Boston. Give him a clap again, please. At this point in time, we'll have the official oath from Carisha Powell from the Department of Sports.
Good afternoon. In the name of all the officials, I promise that we shall officiate in this St. Nevis Anguilla National Bank, Department of Sports and Education Primary School Football League with complete impartiality, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them and in the true spirit of sports.
Thank you, Ms. Powell. We'll follow up with the player's oath from Amara Paris, player from Charleston Primary School.
Players, please stand. We promise to play fairly, to play to win, but to accept defeat with dignity, to observe the laws of the game, to respect teammates, opponents, coaches, referees, officials, and spectators, to promote the interest of football, to honor those who defend football's reputation, to help others to resist corrupting pressures, to denounce those who discredit our sport, to use football to make a better world.
To use football to make the place a better world. Thank you, Ms. Paris. At this point, we'd like to call on the Director of Sports, Mr. Jamie Claxton, to give closing remarks and decoration on the tournament.
Special good afternoon to all. Good afternoon. Mr. Chair, permit me to adopt the protocol you established, but I also want to recognize our sponsors, the representative from the St. Nevis Anguilla National Bank. I want to take this opportunity to express sincere gratitude for being willing and able to come on board as sponsor for this year's Primary School Football Championship. This is a testament to your commitment, and I've seen your work in terms of your social responsibility here in the Federation of St. Nevis, and National Bank. St. Nevis Anguilla National Bank continues to do wonders. So to the representatives here, please express our gratitude to the leadership of the institution, and we're grateful and we hope this partnership lasts for many, many years. So thank you. I have a simple task here this afternoon, and that's to declare the tournament open. But before I get to that, I want to also wish our participants well in this tournament. The St. Nevis Anguilla National Bank Nevis Primary School Football Championship, which is now known, has been around for many, many years. In my opinion, in my mind, it is a legacy tournament. We've seen a lot of outstanding individuals who have started their football career in this particular tournament. Our chair this afternoon, Mr. Alger Newton, came to this tournament representing St. Thomas's Primary. Of course, our patron came to this tournament as well. And to show you how long this tournament has been around, I also played in the primary school football tournament. Yeah, so it's been around for a very, very long time. And it's an important part of the development fabric of our young people here in Nevis. And so to have National Bank on board, we're very appreciative for that. And so I want a young baller. A lot of time I visit playgrounds and so forth, and I see our young players arguing about who's the best. Mbappe. Everybody know Mbappe? Yeah. Neymar. Everybody knows Neymar? Yeah. Messi. Everybody knows Messi? Yeah. Messi, yeah. So my thing is that they recognize that they also, I think they recognize that they also could become outstanding footballer. And my hope is that the next Mbappe, the next Messi, the next Ronaldo, the next Haaland, the next whoever is sitting here this afternoon. And so, as you go to participate in this tournament, like would have been said earlier, want to give your best, of course. Fair play, we promote fair play. We promote respect, we promote discipline. And at this point in time, I want to wish all the team every success and an injury-free tournament, and now officially declare the 2024 St. Nevis Anguilla National Bank Nevis Primary School Football Championship open.
Alright, we won't keep you guys any longer. This year the tournament will take form with a single round robin. Shortly after here we'll have a couple matches. So we are encouraged those who are here to stay and take in a bit of the matches. We have some 10 teams taking part in this year's tournament. I want you to cheer for them. Help me along. Just Violet O. Jekyll's Nichols Primary School.
From your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
Can you stand? Can you stand so we can see you and recognize you? VOJEN. Cheer for them, please. Can you stand, all of you?
From your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
St. Thomas's Primary School.
From your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
Everyone, can you cheer for them, please? Big cheer. Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School.
From your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
Iva Walters Primary School.
From your wake up this morning,
St. James Primary School.
from your wake up this morning,
Joycelyn Liburd Primary School.
from your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
And rejoining us, Nevis Academy.
From your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
Montessori Academy.
From your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
Mad Cross Preparatory.
From your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
And the defending champions, Charlestown Primary School. Give them a big round of applause.
From your wake up this morning, you're the winner.
Thank you. We want to thank everyone for coming out. Normally the tradition is for the patron to kick a penalty against one of our goalkeepers. So we're going to make our way to the field for some pictures and so on, and you take one shot. Do you still have it, Patron? All right then.
Check 1, 2.
So the patron is going to take a shot, and one of the goalkeepers is in the goal. He'll be trying to stop this one.
The sponsor says she wants to kick as well too, with heels on.
So sponsors rep with a kick here. I think that ball is bored now. That ball has a hole. Keisha Jones, who said that she doesn't know anything about football, is going to have a kick. This is going to be interesting. My goodness, almost. And so the first game of the season will be getting underway shortly. As a matter of fact, we'll have 2 games going on at the same time. So what we'll do,
We'll take half of the game on this field, and then when it's halftime, we'll go and take the final half of the second game. So that's how we'll have to do it this year, as we did last year. Nevis Academy warming up. They look ready. Well, after all of the fanfare, opening ceremony, and all the kicking of penalties, etc., symbolically, we're going to have the first two games starting. One will be starting on this end, the western end of the field, and the other will be on the eastern end. We'll be taking the first game here at the western end of the field, and then at the halftime we'll switch over. So I think it's going to be Nevis Academy coming up against St. James's. So we'll have the first half of that game. St. James's in red, Nevis Academy in green. So the players come on to the field of play. It's St. James's Primary in red and the Nevis Academy in green. So looks as if the referee will be Carisha Powell. And so make their formation here, and the fan support already very much evident here. Nice to see a lot of females out this year. Lots of females in both teams, and they'll now shake hands. I'm not sure if the coin has been tossed as yet. Interestingly, the goalkeeper for Nevis Academy is also wearing a red jersey. That's interesting, coming up against the red team, while the red team's goalkeeper is wearing a yellow jersey. I'm not sure if they had the coin toss as yet. No, this apparently could be Montessori. I want to believe it's Montessori. And you know why I think it's Montessori? Because Coach Kervin Wallace is here in green, and he's focused on this game. So yes, it is Montessori. St. James is coming up against Montessori. So at the far end it will be VOJEN coming up against Nevis Academy. Coin has been tossed. Game will be on the way shortly. Well, you could see that the Montessori team, they are not too familiar with the game, but Coach Kervin Wallace giving them an indication now as to what is expected in terms of the formation. And we'll be having the kickoff momentarily. Carisha Powell has the whistle. St. James's Primary will have the first kick. So St. James's Primary with the ball, trying to set up the play. Stopped nicely there by the Montessori player. St. James's Primary. Montessori looks busy. Falls over for the moment, but they know which direction they want to go. St. James's Primary now though, heading forward meaningfully, still going forward, but good defensive work there, and the whistle goes. Good defensive work by the Montessori player, and it's going to be a free kick for Montessori. So giving directions is Carisha Powell. So let's see what happens here. Here's a kick, not controlled, but Montessori still with the ball. St. James is with a touch. St. James is trying to go through on the left flank, but Montessori defending stoutly. Two of them go down. Montessori will have some more defensive work to do. The ball goes out. It's going to be a goal kick for here for but St. James's with the ball, taking it away quickly. Now St. James's setting up the pass, driven nicely forward on the left flank. The young lady trying to swing it in. Can she? She's been crowded here by the defensive team but she's going forward and goes in. St. James's has scored off the boot of the young lady. I think it was. So the young lady latching that one in with the left booter, almost bursting the net with that drive. And so it's 1-0 for the St. James's primary team. So it will be Montessori.
So St. James is 1-0.
Montessori going the wrong direction there. They need to get it forward. Now St. James is pressuring. St. James is pressuring. St. James is still pressuring. That young lady getting in the mix once more. They're trying to defend, but he's going forward. St. James is going forward. Boots it in. That's 2. And that's the young lady again, I believe. I think it's the young lady who has done it again. My goodness, she has an intention this afternoon. And that's 2-0. Montessori on the back foot early here. Montessori again applying pressure on themselves here. Here it goes. Montessori still with pressure. St. James is going forward. St. James is still going forward. St. James's drives is close. It's close, but that young lady was almost there again. But it was going across the face of the goal and going out. 2-0. So the encouragers on the lines for both teams. There's a good strong goal kick, but that young lady will have to get the name. But now they're pushing past her, but St. James's wins the ball back. Collision of feet. Now Montessori with the ball, taken away by St. James's. St. James is going forward on the right flank. Montessori trying to defend. He hits it into the hand of the young lady. She's hurt, wringing that hand, and it's a very painful blow when you hit with a football with power coming off a boot. And so she was wringing that hand, but she'll be okay. And it's going to be a free kick from pretty close range too. So let's see if they can defend this. A free kick from pretty close range. Montessori, they have to stop this. It's already 2 up against them. Let's see how well they can do this. So, getting some advice here. Here's the drive. Here's the drive. It drives. Gone in. It went through that wall. It was like the wall of Jericho. And it came tumbling down. St. James's Primary really celebrating here. 3-0. Montessori getting a baptism of fire here. Here goes now. Montessori with the touch. Go forward, Montessori. Go forward, Montessori. But again, St. James's Primary taking it away. St. James's Primary on the left flank, still in control. It might have gone out, has it? Well, it has gone out. So it's going to be Montessori's ball. It's going to be a throw-in. Here's the throw-in. There's the throw-in. Taken away by St. James. Is trying to hook his way through. Maybe doing too much. Should have passed off that ball already, but he wants to do a solo run. He wants to score. He's still going forward on the right flank. Pushes it through. But Montessori defending nicely. Montessori takes it away. Montessori still with the ball. Montessori all around them now. But St. James is boring through. St. James drives off target. And the crowd already into it. Spectators are here supporting their different teams. Goal kick, strong goal kick, but immediately taken away by St. James as he's running through. He's running through, but he's being marked heavily, but he's still going. He has pushed it out. Pressure bust pipe because he was being pressured there by the Montessori defenders and eventually knocked it out. So 3-0. Has been an intense first half so far. So here goes now. It's going to be a goal kick. There's a goal kick, low flat kick going through. Number 5 for St. James's. Number 5 for St. James's with a run through. But again, the Montessori defenders getting in the way and making sure that the ball doesn't get near their goal. So here goes once more. It's another goal kick and stopped by the number 3, but I think there's a whistle because I think he got it on the hand, trying to get them to stop. Took it on the hand, so it's going to be a free kick for the Montessori team.
And St. James's versus Montessori, the score is 3-0.
So here's the kick coming up. There's a kick, a low flat kick. This could be a chance for Montessori with the defenders for St. James's messing up slightly here. But they're back with the ball. The ball has been knocked out off the boot of the Montessori player. So it's a throw-in. Now St. James's, that young lady, but she has touched it too hard and it goes out. Well, I wanted to verify, yes, it is Laggy who has scored 2 of those goals so far. The athlete, here goes now, this is open. Oh, yes, hit it clean over the crossbar. He was so excited, he got close and he drove it clean over the crossbar. And they're going to have a bit of a water break at this point. Well, after the water break, St. James is still trying to apply more pressure, and the defender for Montessori knocking it out. So it's going to be a throw-in now for St. James's. No, it's going to be a throw-in for Montessori. So Montessori with the throw-in. He wants to kick it, but it's a throw-in. So they learn eventually. And his feet were in the air. So it's a foul show. And Carisha has said, well, let them continue. So she has allowed the play. So here goes. Here's Laggy. No, it's not Laggy. Another drive, it's gone home. Make that 4. So it wasn't Laggy. Number 5, showing off his number. And it's 4 goals to zip. St. James's Primary having a field day here. So 4 goals to 0. And Montessori behind the 8 ball for the moment. So Montessori getting some encouragement now from the crowd. But Laggy gets a touch. Number 9 continues, but he's been followed here. Montessori now with a possible run through. Here's the number 1. It is trying to hook his way through, but maybe doing too much. Laggy takes it away. She's bigger. Takes it away. That's advantage, I think. But here goes, going forward now. It's another possible chance, but offside whistle goes. Because Liburd is right on spot. She says no, offside. Montessori with a free kick now. This has gone. So he's gonna drive into it. Taking a lot of time before he hits it. I don't know why. Finally he does, but he has passed it straight to the player who is driving off target. He could have gotten a lot closer, but he just waited from long range and drove away from the upright. Here goes, driving forward now. Laggy with a slight touch. The goalkeeper goes down, bubbles with it. Where has he gone? Has he gone in? Let's see what Roselle says. She says go ahead. So he's fortunate there. Very fortunate, because almost went back over the line to collect that. So here goes now with the goal kick. He has a strong kick. Now going forward. but no. St. James's with the touch. No, Montessori with a possible run through. Oh, but St. James's defending stoutly. Montessori regains control. How does he deal with it? Pushes forward. St. James's again. But Montessori with a possible run through. Shoot, boy! Well, St. James's applying pressure, knocks it out. Well. Montessori looking a bit serious now.
So all games are played on Friday.
Here's a fine. Foot in the air again, even though they have told them to keep their feet on the ground. St. James's with another run through. St. James's with another run through. Oh, brilliant save! And Montessori's crowd, no, that's outside. Montessori's crowd warmed to that. That was brilliantly done. The goalkeeper has some potential, I can tell you. Actually getting his foot to it and keeping it out. So, there's a short pass there from the goalkeeper. He's watched a lot of this on television, but he's allowing St. James's to get back at the top too quickly. Here's St. James's with another drive. Goes wide up the upright. Another goal missed by St. James's. Could have been 10 by now. Goal kick. That's not good from the Montessori goalkeeper. He needs to clear that area and clear it quickly. Driving forward. Will he stop it? My goodness. The ball is still loose. The ball is still, oh my goodness. These guys not learning. They need to get a lot closer than that. And that's the halftime whistle. And so we'll be switching over to the other game momentarily. So I think at halftime it's 4-0. And we're going to make a switch to cover the VOJEN Nevis Academy game when that second half begins. So we join you with the news at the start of the second half. Nevis Academy coming up against VOJEN. VOJEN is a little bit behind the 8 ball right now. Nevis Academy is leading 2-1. And one of the Nevis Academy's dangerous players is this guy, number 11. And keep your eyes on this guy. Since last year I was saying this guy looks pretty dangerous, and he has already scored and has a lot of style when he scores too. But in terms of the VOJEN team, they would want to equalize very early in this half. So let's see what happens. They've been spoken to by Coach Skidder. Coach Skidder is very vocal, very vocal. He wants them to equalize and equalize quickly. So, anxiously waiting for the whistle. So we're gonna get the whistle. Here's the kick. So no, little pause in the action. He boots it and the goalkeeper comes across and grabs onto it. So here's a goal kick. Nice goal kick. A little bit of hand in that maybe. High foot in the air there. Oh, number 11 making waves. But it's knocked out by the defender for VOJEN. But number 11 was already rushing through. So keep your eyes on number 11 and number 5. Two dangerous forwards. And I think the other guy as well on the far left who is training the ball now. So 3 dangerous guys at the top. Now here is number 5 trying to, but the ball has been taken away, but it's back now with Nevis Academy. And slow movements as he watches it go out. So who's throwing? It's going to be Nevis Academy throwing. And it would appear that Montessori has scored back of us. Well, that would be historic. That would be historic. And that would be good for Montessori. So it's going to be a throw-in now for VOJEN. There's a throw-in. Trying to go forward now. VOJEN moving nicely. But the defender cuts it nicely through. And number 11 was there quickly He's running back now with the ball. He's doing a solo run. But the defenders for VOJEN making sure that they stopped him.
So if you just join us here, the score is 2-1 in the favor of Nevis Academy.
Verify.
Versus Montessori, the score is 4-1 in the favor of St. James's.
Here goes now. VOJEN walking his way nicely, but he has pushed it out. He was running along nicely, but he just pushed it out too hard. Now. So, VOJEN. VOJEN now with the free kick. Here's the kick. That's a good kick. It's on target, but the goalkeeper is also on course. Holds on to it nicely. Seems to know what he's about, the goalkeeper. Nevis Academy has a pretty good team, I could tell you. Now number 5. Pushes it off, falling over. Now send VOJEN with the ball. Pushes forward now. VOJEN. Well, the whistle has gone. So it's going to be a free kick for Nevis Academy. Free kick? No, it's a free kick for, it's a throw-in for VOJEN. So throw-in for VOJEN. There's VOJEN trying to go forward. VOJEN trying to go forward. The drive. The goalkeeper is gone past him. He's gone in. Look at the celebration over here. Oh, there must be VOJEN fans. VOJEN fans celebrating big time. So it's up 2 now. And Coach Skidder, you could see he's breathing a sigh of relief. My goodness, it's up 2. And so too is Micey Wallace. They're breathing sighs of relief. 2 goals all. Well, these coaches, they have a lot of antics, I could tell you. Now here goes Nevis Academy with the ball. VOJEN with the touch. Now Nevis Academy will turn. Number 11, he's a dangerous player. But a lot of people tackling him here. And the ball finally goes out. So, VOJEN equalizing. And Nevis Academy also has in their corner the long-serving coach of Bath United, Alex Claxton, who would be passing on a lot of his experience to these youngsters. Here goes now Nevis Academy with the touch. Loses that now. VOJEN. And the ball will go out. Still 2 goals all. So it's flowing now. And let's see. Referee Myers is, I think they're having a substitution or something. I'm not sure. Sorry. Looks as if one of the players has gone off. Maybe he just burnt out. He looks tired. The action continues though. And VOJEN pushing forward. VOJEN pushing forward. But Montessori defending. The ball goes out. It seems as if he just needed some water, but he's back on. I guess he's good to go once more. So there's a throw-in. The ball is loose for the moment. Who is taking it? A little tap there by number 5. Big kick by the man who just went off. Now VOJEN, but stopped nicely there by number 12. He's back on the ball. He's back on the ball. He's cutting his way through. But good work there by number 11. He's still fighting to control the ball. He goes down. And he seems to be very angry, number 11, as he goes over. And good sportsmanship there by the VOJEN player, pulling him back on his feet, even though he was hopping mad as he walks away. So, number 12 it is now. Here's number 12 with the kick. Drives into it. Now, number 1 taps it. That's Nevis Academy. Nevis Academy, number 11, trying to make a run through. He's been marked heavily here. Can't get to run through. So, but it's going to be a free kick for Nevis Academy. It's going to be a free kick for Nevis Academy. Skidder free kick, you know? Now it's going to be a free kick then, not defending. Goalkeeper is on his own, but he kicks it clean over the crossbar. Kicked it clean over the crossbar. So Skidder and Macy not very happy with the call there by the referee. Fortunately for them, it didn't go in because the defenders for VOJEN seemed a little nonplussed at that point. Here goes now. Here's a possible run through. The goalkeeper comes out and grabs it. So Montessori has scored again. Back over the drive. Where's the goalkeeper? It goes wide of the upright and it goes out. Number 2 drives into it. Number 12 will try to keep it going. He does good. Here's a run through possible. No, nicely stopped and knocked out. So it's going to be a throw-in. So it's going to be a throw-in. Came up very happily indeed. Good throw-in as well. Pushed nicely away there. He drive, but it wasn't a good drive. Now he has a chance, but he waited too long. There's the man. He's knocking it out. So it's going to be a throw-in now for Nevis Academy. Still 2 goals all. There's the throw-in. Now he starts and he tries to hook his way through. Maybe he should have gone straight. Now number 15 it is. I thought it was number 5. But here's another possible run through. Where's the defender? He's going to keep it in or he's going to let it go? So that was heading straight for the camera. And here goes. Now it's a possible chance. The goalkeeper slides out and grabs onto it. So good work. Here goes, drives into it once more. Stopped by the young lady. She's going to try to go forward, taken away by Nevis Academy. Man goes down, but he's back on his feet. Nevis Academy fighting their way through. Here goes now, trying to turn. VOJEN with the ball, but he's been heavily marked. He's shadowing the ball nicely. Passes back now to get some help. She doesn't do well to control. No. Oh, the man goes down. That's a hard blow. But he's a stout lad, I could tell you. He's a strong lad. And he's going to be back on his feet. He's back on his feet. He's good to go. So, 2 goals all still here. There's a goal feast at the other end. I think it's 5-2. Montessori and St. James. Here goes now. Driving forward. Can he turn? St. VOJEN it is. The big man is in the middle. He drives wide of the upright. Goalkeeper comes across, holds on to it. They're anxious out here. VOJEN supporters. They're all shouting. And here goes now. Trying to run through there. Nevis Academy with the touch. Nevis Academy with the touch and peels off a left boot and it goes away from the upright. So here goes now. VOJEN with the touch. VOJEN with a nice touch, but good defensive work there by Nevis Academy. Nevis Academy with the touch. And swings it now. Nevis Academy player number 1 goes down. Seems to be hurt, but he's going to be okay. These lads are strong. Back on his feet. So, has been an intense second half this. VOJEN equalized and VOJEN trying to stay with the game and trying to go ahead now. And drives into it now. Nevis Academy with a possible chance here. Nevis Academy, that's the dangerous number 11, trying to run through, but knocked down and knocked away from the ball by the young lady. Now she pushes forward. Anybody home? He's going to try to cut his way in. Well knocked out by number 12, and I think they've won themselves a corner. But a lot of the Nevis Academy supporters also are right up on the hill. They're right into this game. So it's going to be a corner kick, and I think Skidder is asking them to make this one good. So it's going to be the corner kick. He tries a back kick, and just a weak roll to the goalkeeper who holds on to it. Now the goalkeeper kicks it out nicely. Now VOJEN with the touch. VOJEN with the touch here. And number 11 trying to rush his way through. He's a dangerous customer, I can tell you. And passes off now. Now, let's see what happens. The number 15, he also is a dangerous customer. But it's taken away from them. VOJEN now rushing through. VOJEN rushing through now, trying to turn, but a big man, number 2, got in the way. But it's still VOJEN, that is. It's going to be a throw-in now for VOJEN. There's the throw-in, low flat throw. Here goes, and he hooks him, falls over, taken away from him there. Nevis Academy exchanges here. VOJEN now he's back with Nevis Academy, back with VOJEN. VOJEN now with the turn, number 9, but the defender knocks it out. So, very happy to get the throw in here. Number 11. Oh, he has stopped him. He's pushed it forward now. Nevis Academy, there's a pushing his way through. Nevis Academy is trying to defend, trying to hold out here. Oh, there's a number 11 with the touch. He's a dangerous customer, but they have stopped him. Number 1 with the touch. He too is dangerous. No. VOJEN going wider. Number 10 swings it in. Can he push forward here? He's trying to hook his way through. The defender bumps into it. Oh, misses. But the defender for VOJEN drives it forward now. Off the boot and goes out. So, sliding tackle here. He gets him back on his feet. And it's going to be a corner kick now. So, VOJEN Primary. He's going to try to swing it in. He does. Anybody home? Anybody home? Oh, they've cleared the danger. Nevis Academy, beautifully done. Now, VOJEN with the touch. Now, VOJEN, but now Nevis Academy making a run through. Nevis Academy with a solo run here. And he's still with the ball. Solo run. That's a brilliant solo. Good work there by the goalkeeper. Grabs onto it, but that was a great solo run there by the Nevis Academy number 14. Well. They have a lot of dangerous customers at the top for Nevis Academy, but VOJEN with the ball now, and that's the number 1, putting his neck on the line there. He's a little man, but watch him. He's not afraid of them at all. Watch him go again. No, possible chance, no, but driven nicely. Good response again. No, who is going to take this? On the right flank, VOJEN with the cross, and the goalkeeper takes it over the line. Okay, well, it's going to be what? It's going to be a goal kick. So it's going to be a goal kick. And here's the goal kick. Now going forward, the little man drives it forward. Nicely stopped there by the Nevis Academy player, VOJEN, into the mix. VOJEN drives, and the goalkeeper comes across, grabs onto it. No, the goalkeeper has worked well, I can tell you. Nevis Academy has a good goalkeeper and a couple of good forwards and good defenders. Falls over. That's not a nice fall, but she's okay. She's back on her feet, and let's hope she's okay. She looks okay. So it's going to be a kick now for the VOJEN team. Here goes. What does he do? He waits for his goalkeeper to hold on to it. So the goalkeeper now will have a goal kick. Kicks it out. And here goes. And lots of feet in the air. Nice control there by the Nevis Academy player. Sliding effort there by number 1. Number 11 jumping over somebody and getting the ball. He's anxious to do a run through. He's very anxious. He's talented, but he has too many people around him, so he is pushing his way. He pushes his own teammate out of the way, and then he goes stumbling over. He's very disappointed, but he so wanted to make that run through that he pushed his own teammate as if to say, leave this for me. Alex Claxton is not normally vocal when he's with the bat, team, but today he's very vocal. So the action continues. Here goes. That's a beautiful drive. It goes searing over the crossbar. It was powerfully struck. This guy is mean with a football. Really drove that hard. So, game's already generating quite some interest, I can tell you. People coming in to work to get a piece of the action. There's a kick for VOJEN. Now trying to clear the defense for Nevis Academy, but Nevis Academy defending stoutly. Ball will go out. Who's throwing? It's going to be a throw-in for VOJEN. So VOJEN with the throw. So there's a throw-in. Here's a possible run through. It's close, but it's still in that danger area. Number 1 is going to try to keep it out. Nice work there by the VOJEN player. The ball goes out. So it's going to be a throw-in for VOJEN. There's Jari. Oh, referee has said no. So not very happy with that call. Some of the VOJEN supporters. So it's going to be a kick for the Nevis Academy team. Number 2 says, let me take it. Puts it upfield nicely. Number 11 with a run through here. And a good defensive work by number 4. Clearing the danger almost immediately. Well, I can tell you, Skidder, hope he has taken his heart tablets today. He's into this game. So it's going to be a throw-in. There's a throw-in. There's a throw-in. Trying to clear that danger area. He does. And that's the game, is it? Is that the game? But water break. So we're going to have a water break. It's 2 goals all. I think 10 minutes remaining in this one. Or is it the game? I think it's the game. So the game is concluded. It's 2 goals all. St. James's 2 and Nevis Academy 2. It was a keenly contested game. And so the coaches have a little bit of congratulatory shake hands, etc. And good game completed. And I think the other game has been completed at the far end as well. So this is the man of the match for the VOJEN versus Nevis Academy, presented by London Brown, the PO. And now we have Lagi being presented. She scored 3 goals for St. James's Primary. And so both of them, the 2 stars for the first 2 games. So the game VOJEN versus Nevis Academy ended as a 2-all draw. And apparently the game St. James's Primary versus Montessori ended with a scoreline of 7 goals to 2 in favor of the St. James's Primary team. And so now it looks as if it's going to be EPPS. Coach Delvin Phillip having final words with them. And I'm wondering who they'll be coming up against. We'll find out in a few. So we have another game just about to get started. So it's now EPPS coming up against the Iva Walters Primary. Is it? Yes, Iva Walters Primary. So EPPS coming up against Iva Walters Primary. We'll take the first half of this game. Looks as if FIFA international referee Kimball Ward will be doing this one as the referee. And we have Virgo and Wendell Micey Wallace as the referee's assistants. And so So the teams look pretty ready as they shake hands. Then we'll have the coin toss. So the good thing about this football, it's all about development really. They have some skills. Some of them would have gone to other football training camps prior to this. They have the basic understanding of the game, but it's all about development and understanding the match situation and dealing with the match situation. And then the crowd, it's a different thing. One thing playing in your schoolyard in front of your friends and your teachers, but when you come to Charlestown, as we are going to have the coin toss, when you come to town in front of a huge crowd, and by the time it gets to finals, it's going to be a huge crowd. How do you manage yourself in front of this kind of a crowd? So it's all about learning, development, training, and being better persons overall, as we're going to have the start of the game momentarily. So Iva Walters is going to have the first touch of the ball, and as usual, you normally have the coaches looking more anxious than the players. Coach for the Iva Walters Primary, coach for the EPPS, they're all anxious. So Hakeem Harvey seems to be having an issue, giving some, well, he's giving some direction. So too is Adelvin Phillip. That's the first kick. It's a strong kick too. Goalkeeper holds on to it. So does he control? Yes, he does. He controls. Now drives into it. The Iva Walters Primary. Goalkeeper under pressure once more. He grabs onto it, kicks out quickly. So almost carefully on that occasion. Now Iva Walters under pressure, but defending stoutly. But EPPS still trying to go through. Iva Walters defending. EPPS still trying to go through. Iva Walters though. Iva Walters making a run through, but EPPS defending now and going forward on the left flank, doing a bit of a solo run here. Nicely, but he turned back when the other guy was going forward. He hit it back. So here goes now. Iva Walters, EPPS takes it away. EPPS making a run through here. EPPS cutting his way through. EPPS cutting his way through. Iva Walters touches it and it may go out. I think it has gone out. So it's going to be a throw-in. No, it's going to be a corner kick. So right away, pressure on Iva Walters because EPPS has a corner kick. How does he handle it? They would have practiced this at their schools. He goes really wide. No, not handled very well by the EPPS player. Now he's cutting his way through, but nicely defended. EPPS still with the touch, hooking his way through. Here's a possible chance. Here's a chance. And gone in! EPPS has scored. EPPS has scored. Well. Very early in this half, EPPS has scored. Well, Iva Walters Primary would want to play catch up here. So here's the kick. Here's the kick. There's a possible chance. The goalkeeper comes across. He touches it. They should pressure him. Grabs onto it now. And kicks it out now. No, here's a chance. Here's a chance. Iva Walters being pressured. EPPS defending stoutly. EPPS doing well in defense as well. The ball goes out. So it's going to be a throw-in now. There's a throw-in. EPPS trying to go forward. And now EPPS under pressure. Iva Walters keeping them in that danger area. Iva Walters loses it though. EPPS with the run through. EPPS with the run through. Iva Walters defending. Iva Walters trying to stop them. And they have stopped them. It's going to be Iva Walters throwing. Quickly taken. Trying to, now they've lost it, so it's going to be a throwing now for EPPS. EPPS leading 1-0 at the moment. So, looks as if JLPS is on a run feast at the far end. The goal feast, here goes now.
JLPS versus Prep. Score is 3. Iva Walters versus EPPS.
Here goes. Set. Oh, that was a good grab by the goalkeeper there. The Iva Walters primary player was just about to peel off a right booter, and the goalkeeper grabbed it.
And the score, Iva Walters versus EPPS, 1-0 in the favor of EPPS.
So, here's the throwing. Going forward now, kicks it out. Good defensive work there by Iva Walters. Still 1-0 in favor of EPPS. So here's the throwing. EPPS with the throwing. Iva Walters keeps it out for the moment. EPPS overrunning it. Now he'll turn. Passes off now. Now turns. Good turn. Trying to turn. EPPS with the touch. EPPS trying to fight his way through. The referee has already blown the whistle though. It's Iva Walters' ball. Well, the goalkeeper will have the goal kick. Drives it out. Now the ball goes out. Flag goes up from Wendell Micey Wallace. There's the throwing. Trying to turn. Kicks it nicely now. Where's a possible run through? Here's a possible run through the goal. Oh, is the ball still loose? I think the ball is loose. Ball has gone out. So it's going to be a goal kick. Another possible chance, half chance maybe. And Iva Walters failing to convert. Still 1-0. EPPS has scored.
I would advise you to look for me.
So here's the goal kick. Gets it out. Iva Walters. Chest it nicely, controls, but stopped by the young lady. Headed now by Iva Walters. Driving through collision there. Nasty collision too. Foot to foot, and they both went tumbling over. And one of them is rolling and writhing in pain. They're going to be helping him up now. Let's hope he's okay. I think he's been taken off for the moment. Is he? No, he's going to continue. He's strong. Strong lad. So everything is all right. Goalkeeper comes to take the kick. This is a good kick. This is a good kick. Gone in. Bounced clean over his head. And even Yazzie with a flag here waving. Iva Walters has scored. Well, well, well. It's 1 goal all. So Iva Walters has equalized. The goalkeeper didn't negotiate well. Allowed the ball to bounce, and it went clean over his head and into the back of the net. So EPPS with the touch. Handball. Referee blows the whistle. It's going to be a free kick now for EPPS. So EPPS with the kick. Let's see. Drives off the head. Goalkeeper comes out, grabs it, kicks it out quickly. EPPS trying to go forward. Nice touch, but Iva Walters defending stoutly. EPPS now. Number 12 passes. He's putting pressure on his defense here. Ball has been kicked out. There's the throwing. Good throwing. Now under pressure. EPPS handball. Sight there. It was a handball off the hand of the Iva Walters player. So it's going to be a free kick now for EPPS. here is the kick. Good kick. Here goes. Iva Walters. Nicely stopped. Good work there by the EPPS player. Possible run through by number 15. The crowd is buzzing. And the Iva Walters player number 2 decide no, not going to allow that. And he kicks it out. Good defensive work. Crowd building up nicely. And very vocal too. So it's going to be a corner kick. Taken now by EPPS. There's the corner kick. It's a good kick too. Punched out by the goalkeeper and not handled well by the player as he ran up. So he's lost it, but it was a good kick and it was a good punch out by the goalie. Now it's a throw now for Iva Walters. And one of the things I've seen in this game that I didn't see in the, well, at least the first game that I recorded as EPPS with some aggression there at the top. Stopped nicely by Iva Walters. Is a throwing. These guys are throwing in with their feet grounded, which is very good. They've learned well, these two teams. Ball has been knocked out. So here goes now. Trying to go forward. Iva Walters with the ball. What is he doing? He has spent some time with it. Now he clears the area. That's good. Iva Walters turning. Iva Walters stopped nicely there by EPPS. EPPS now with a possible run through. The youngster trying to go forward, doing a solo run. But crosses now and touch there and off target. Off target. It was a good setup, but not a good finish. So the Iva Walters flag being proudly flown. The headmistress and the deputy, they're both there supporting their team. Goal kick now for Iva Walters. Iva Walters trying to go forward here. Where's the goalkeeper? He comes across, he touches it, he grabs it. And he was being pressured there by one of the forwards for Iva Walters. Now Iva Walters under pressure, heads. Now number 15 with a possible run through. Number 15, but defended stoutly there by number 2. He has done some good work. And whose ball? I think it's going to be a corner kick for EPPS. So corner kick for EPPS. And that's one of the good things about primary school tournaments. The parents and the brothers and sisters and the grandparents, they're sharp in their numbers. So it's a foul throw. I was talking about the throws a while ago. And speaking of that, and then they spoil it. That's a proper throwing. Good kick there. And I think the Iva Walters player would be happy that he missed because it looked as if he was driving at his own goal. No. So it's going to be a throwing. EPPS turns. Can he drive from there? He misses the ball totally. Now Iva Walters, good tackle there. But Iva Walters with a touch. But good work again by EPPS, defending stoutly. Iva Walters back with the ball though. And still Iva Walters taken away for a moment there by EPPS. But he's back with Iva Walters. Iva Walters on the right flank. Swings are nicely defended. But still in that danger area. But EPPS claimed the danger now. Doing a bit of a solo run here. Stopped in the process. Now it's back. Iva Walters applying pressure here. Drive. He's gone in! Well, I think the jubilation is muted because it was an offside goal. It's an offside goal. Headmistress can't believe it. She can't believe it. It's like, what's going on here? The flags were already waving and then suddenly they had to go to half-mast. Well. So it's going to be EPPS with the goal kick. So it's still 1-0. 1 goal all. And that's the situation. Iva Walters thought they'd gone ahead. Now here's the kick by EPPS, that is. Now Iva Walters with a possible touch. Iva Walters trying to run through. EPPS defending stoutly, but Iva Walters going forward. The goalkeeper grabs it. Great work by the goalie. He got out there quickly and he grabbed onto it nicely. So here goes. Number 21 for Iva Walters. Tries to swing it. Caught there by Delvin Phillip, the coach, giving him some ideas as he throws it in. And apparently it's a foul throw. So I did commend them a while ago, but now they're some of them not doing it properly. And but referee Kimball Ward also doing some coaching in the process. Now that's properly done. But EPPS with the touch. Iva Walters helping their cause. And here goes, defending stoutly though, Iva Walters. Now it's back with EPPS. Now EPPS, number 15, trying to go wider. He's trying to shake some three men. He goes for one moment, he's getting closer. Stopped now by Iva Walters. Iva Walters, EPPS with the touch. Iva Walters with the touch. Iva Walters, EPPS now with the touch. Pushing forward. EPPS, can he turn? He fails to turn. Taken away by Iva Walters. EPPS with the touch once more. Can he get through? He can't. Iva Walters pushing pressure now. Going forward. Who is quicker? He drives off target. Off target. Way off target too. So it's going to be a goal kick for EPPS. Crowd really nice on this Friday afternoon. And they're going to take a water break, I think. Or is that halftime? We'll have to verify. Virgo! So I understand it was a water break, but I was also told that possibly only 4 minutes left in this first half. So, drives into it now, trying to control, misses the kick, and he has to defend. Passes off now, but Iva Walters defending stoutly. EPPS trying to go forward. EPPS still trying to go forward here. EPPS still fighting his way through. But number 21, Iva Walters knocks it out. So it's going to be a throw-in now for EPPS. EPPS with the throw-in. And instructed by Coach Phillip that number 17 will take the throw. Both feet planted, that's the guideline. There's the throw in, and number 21 defending stoutly for Iva Walters, but he prepares with a drive. Can he turn? He misses the shot. Oh, he swung hard, but it wasn't hitting the ball. Now they're trying to go forward, stopped by EPPS defender. EPPS going forward, driven nicely there by Iva Walters. Here, can he get there before the goalie? The goalkeeper grabs it. So, goalkeeper has done well so far. Puts it out now. He hits it, does the Iva Walters player. It's on the right flank. I think it has gone out. There's no flag in the air, but I think it has gone out. And it's going to be, yes, it's going to be a throw-in for EPPS. EPPS with the throw-in. Now Iva Walters misses that. The ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for... Oh, he's hopping, but let's hope he's okay. It's a throw-in now for Iva Walters. EPPS gets a touch. He drives into that. Here is the goalkeeper. He grabs it once more. He has done pretty well, the EPPS goalie. And here goes number 20 there for EPPS, moving a bit slowly. Now EPPS with the touch, fighting his way to control, but being pressured. Here goes, he decides to kick it out. Decides they're getting too close, number 12, and kicks it out. Throwing there for Iva Walters. EPPS. Ball has been knocked out off the boot, I think, of the Iva Walters player. So I think it's going to be a throw-in for EPPS. So it's going to be a throw-in for EPPS here. Here is the throw-in for EPPS. Headed nicely there. Still with the ball. Under pressure is EPPS. Under pressure. The ball goes out. So who's throwing? It's going to be Iva Walters' primary throwing. He took it very quickly indeed. Pushed him away. He's going to be okay, I hope. Now here goes Iva Walters and EPPS. EPPS with the touch. EPPS going forward. EPPS, nice touch there. Nice setup. Good defensive work by, but it's still with EPPS. Drives. Brilliant save. Oh, what a save. He just touched it over the crossbar. These guys are learning on the job. That was brilliant. The goalkeeper, it was certainly on line for a goal, and it tipped it over the crossbar in spectacular fashion. With all that brilliance, EPPS is awarded a corner kick. So more pressure on the goalkeeper, more pressure on the defense for Iva Walters. There's a kick, there's a kick, there's danger at the top here. Danger at the top, being cleared for the moment. Player goes down, there's no whistle. Iva Walters, here's EPPS with the response. Kicks it again, the goalkeeper goes up with another brilliant work by the goalie again. Oh, the goalie has been brilliant. Well. Pressure being applied on him, and he's putting everything into this game. EPPS now trying to defend here. Iva Walters trying to go forward, but EPPS defending stoutly. So far, so good. Now he crosses. The goalkeeper gets a touch. I think it might be awarded a corner kick. Let's see. No, it's going to be a goal kick. And it's halftime. And at halftime, it's 1 goal all, and we'll shift to the other game. Well, we join you. It's the Mod Cross Prep coming up against the Joycelyn Liburd Primary School. We have a young lady in goal for the Mod Cross Prep. We understand that the score currently is 5-0 in favor of Joycelyn Liburd Primary. So the action continues, and a low flat kick, but JLPS has the chance to go forward here. Still JLPS ball, JLPS with the touch, JLPS with the touch, JLPS with the touch, pushes forward. No, he's going to strike, he goes in. Make that 6. That's Kelwan Liburd scoring here. So that's 6 goals to zip. And the Mod Cross Prep behind the 8 ball big time here. The young lady giving it her best, but coming up against a tough team. Oh, well taken there by the goalie for JLPS, little handball. So it's still 6-0 in favor of JLPS. Young Daniel will take the kick here. Low flat kick. Now, who's going to control this? Nice work here by number 19. He's a little man, but he's moving nicely. He's chancing. Oh, over the crossbar. Peel off a right boot to the little man. And it went over the crossbar and away and out. Pressure here on Mod Cross Prep. Here's the kick. And the misses there. Mod Cross Prep. So Mod Cross Prep trying to get a touch. Kelwan Liburd loses it there. There's Daniel, misses the kick. And still with Joycelyn Liburd Primary, the ball has been kicked out by the Mod Cross Prep. So it's going to be a throw-in, taken by number 5. Now he's back with the ball. He's going to drive, keeper box it out. It's going to be a corner kick. So it's going to be a corner kick. And, so a corner kick for the Joycelyn Liburd Primary team. More pressure on the Mod Cross Prep goal. Here's the corner kick, low flat kick, and the ball is still in that danger area. Oh, but it took it away. Should have been carrying it closer. So poor work on that occasion by Joycelyn Liburd Primary. The ball still not far off as Joycelyn Liburd Primary still applying some pressure. And there's Liburd trying to shake that man. He goes across his now. Defended for a moment there. And anybody home, this should be a chance. Oh, he just marbled it. He really should have belted into that. And the goalkeeper did well, but not so well this time. Not far off, and it just goes away from the upright. Well, and I think she touched it, so it's going to be another corner kick. So yet another corner kick. So more pressure. More pressure it is for the Mud Cross defenders and the defender for Mud. Here's a chance off the head of the player. He drives and misses the shot. Liburd was right there, but somehow Mud Cross managed to keep him out. Now here's a possible chance. What does she do? Well, was her feet over the line? I'm not sure. But there's no whistle. And she kicks it out now. Drives into it powerfully. And here's the little man. He's a dangerous little player. Crosses hard. Karen Liburd now tries to swing it in. Defended by the big man for Mud Cross. No. Mud Cross keeping them out now. Number 5 swings into it. Karen Liburd trying to turn. The whistle goes and it's going to be, I think it was fouled by one of the Mud Cross players, maybe a handball. So it's going to be a free kick from pretty close range. So, trying to get a wall formation now. And who is going to take the kick? It's going to be Kelvin Liburd. Kelvin Liburd to take the free kick. Myers, the referee, will blow the whistle. Here's the wall formation by Mud Cross. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. He passed it to the little man, number 19. He waves to his fans. He's a little live wire, this man, number 19. Nicely set up there. They were looking for Kelvin to drive into the wall, and he just passed it off to the little man who slammed it home. So, I think it's now 7-0. Joycelyn Liburd Primary. Nicely driven, but off target. So it's going to be a goal kick now. Yeah, he's going forward. Passes off on the right flank. The man needs it there. And will pass back to his teammate who doesn't go. Here's Daniel trying to go forward. The whistle has gone. So, Mud Cross had a good run through setup there. Stopped in the process. So it's going to be a kick for the Joycelyn Liburd Primary team. Daniel intercepts, but not for long. This is possible here. The big man for Mud Cross stops it momentarily and then gets some help from his teammate. But so here goes. Turns now, Mud Cross. Here's the sorry, that's Mud Cross. Loosen it now. JLPS back to Mud Cross. And now still quick exchanges here. Taps it forward. Kelvin trying to turn. Taps it forward. Where's the young lady? She has slips, but the little man was too slow on that occasion. Back of us, Iva Walters has gone ahead of EPPS 2-1. But here is where the action is. Falling over in the process, but clearing the area. Tangle of feet here. Still a tangle of feet. The referee has decided to blow the whistle. Nobody giving ground. Everybody all over the ball. One man seems to be injured, but he's back on his feet, limping somewhat. But I guess he'll be okay. So we're having substitution. substitution for JLPS. So, Kelvin Liburd, the little man, we have to get a name for him. Tries to peel off a left footer, ball goes out. So, seems as if it's going to be a corner kick, and it's going to be taken by number 15. So number 15 now will take the corner kick. Here's the kick. Low flat kick. Kelvin Liburd. Whoa, good work there by Daniel, keeping it out. Now it's back with Iva Walters. Sorry, JLPS. JLPS. Ball has been kicked out. Foul show that by the Mud Cross player. And like I say, it's all about learning the game. There's some basic rules, I think some basic rules that are not yet well, they have not have them down pack as yet. And so they learn on the job. Now Mud Cross with the touch, but Joycelyn Liburd taking it away, number 19. Busy little player, got a touch, lost it. So it's going to be Mud Cross ball. So T&J Elliott is the live wire, number 19. Busy little player. So Mud Cross with the free kick. Big man is going to take it. He could boot it a long distance. It's a good low kick. The goalkeeper is racing out, but allows it to go past. So the JLPS goalie, short pass, and still with JLPS. There's Kelvin Liburd not getting to the ball, but now the ball is loose. He keeps it in. The goalkeeper is racing there, number 19. The goalkeeper is down, and they have fouled it. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. I think the youngster held on to the ball with his hand. Well. So it's going to be a penalty. Goalkeeper looks pretty relaxed, but can she stop this? It's going to be taken by young Elliott. Oh, yes, hit it hard. Make that 8. The youngster slammed the back of the net, and he waves to the camera. He knows what he's about. Number 19. I don't think a lot of time left in the game. But it's a good kick. Where's the goalkeeper? He bubbles with it. Nobody pressuring him though. Boots it out now. Oh, he has knocked it out. So it's going to be a flurry now for the Mud Cross prep. Not a bad flowing at all, but the ball has gone out. I've lost count really, but I think it could be about 8-0. Ball has been knocked out again. There's the flowing. Now a little touch. Joycelyn Liburd primary trying to go forward. Here's danger. Oh, Kelvin Liburd messed up big time. Will be disappointed with that. Had a chance to put in yet another one. Totally messed it up. Now it's going to be a goal kick. The big man nonchalantly drives into it. He has a powerful right boot, I could tell you. And here goes, quick exchanges. Daniel trying to go forward, stopped in the process. Now the little man, little Elliott, the little dazzle, trying to hook his way through. He's still with the ball. And somebody's pressuring, ball goes out. So it's going to be a goal kick for the Mudcross Prep team. So 7-0. There's a low flat kick, number 8. That's Liburd. Has another chance here. Passes off to Elliott. Elliott doesn't control. Back with Mudcross. So clears the danger, but it's back. Man goes down, whistle goes. But these guys are tough. That's the referee trying to make sure he's okay. I think he's saying he's okay. And so now it's going to be it's going to be a kick for the big man for Mudcross Prep. Seems as if Iva Walters back of us has won a penalty. Where's the keeper? He comes out, he grabs onto it, boots into it now. So Iva Walters has a penalty back of us. But he's kicking to a goalkeeper who knows what he's about. He has done pretty well so far. So, JLPS with the ball. Good response there. Looks as if Iva Walters has knocked it in. So they're in charge of that game back of us. Now going forward, Kelwan with the goal! Well, make that 8 from an angle, and he hit the corner of the net. So make that 8. Kelwan Liburd has scored. And you get the impression that Joycelyn Liburd Primary, they're so much in control now that they're not even celebrating, well, the crowd, not even celebrating these goals anymore. Daniel with a good strong kick. The goalkeeper maybe has touched it, I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a corner kick. Yes, he touched it out. Can Mudcross Prep put in one here? It's a corner kick. And Daniel will be taking it. 8-0 for the moment. Can Mudcross put in one? Here's the kick by Daniel. Here's a chance, but the danger has been cleared for the moment. Player has been pushed away. And it's still going to be a kick for Mudcross. So it's going to be a free kick. They've been advised to get the wall formation, but it's going to be a kick taken by Daniel. Here's Daniel, drives, goalkeeper knocks it out, so it's going to be another corner kick. It was a good strong kick too. So it's going to be another corner kick, another chance here for Mudcross to try to tap in one. So here's Daniel with the kick. Not handled well. And that might be the game. So that's the game. So at the end of the game, it's 8-0. And the players will go out to shake hands. And you could see that JLPS has a full bench. They could have another whole team here who probably didn't get a touch of the ball today. Mudcross Prep would have lost this one, but they will be encouraged that there'll be more games to come. And could be interesting a little later down. But that's the way this one worked out. 8-0. Joycelyn Liburd Primary winning over Mudcross Prep. Based on some saves I saw this young man make, I'm not surprised that he's the player of the match. Fantastic goalkeeping, I thought.